Okay, we're going to shift gears a little bit now. We've covered early on the Computing Solutions Group strategy, talking about the profit pools and focus, execution, and profitability. We've talked now just recently here about our server product launch and our server roadmap. Now we're going to transition to our client business. You know, I think you have to start, when you talk about our client business, to come back to the theme of the key innovation, the key technologies that we, AMD, possess to address that market. And nothing is more powerful than when you consider the way that we're bringing together x86 and graphics technology for the platform solutions that we're delivering to market. You know, the merger of AMD and ATI brings together x86 process technology, key chipset technology, and key graphics technology. It represents the transformation of AMD from being just a component company to delivering true platform solutions. And those platform solutions are not just about bits and bytes. Those platform solutions are about delivering this ultimate visual experience that's becoming so predominant amongst client computing. As Nigel talked a bit earlier, we break these usage scenarios for client computing into at work, at home, and at play. And each one of these usage scenarios has different characteristics that are of concern to the end user. For example, at work, as you see here, there's very much a concern in terms of making sure that we have world-class security and manageability features. But when you look at the home, the emphasis changes to that high-def experience with multimedia. And then when you transition to at play, it's all about having the best gaming experience, the best in graphics, the best visual experience that's realistic. As you look today, what you'll notice is all of those usage models are predominant in those various scenarios, at home, at work, and at play. But moreover, in addition, there's an undeniable shift of wanting those experience, uncompromised experience with a more mobile platform. So we see this transition to mobility with uncompromised PC experience and outstanding power efficiency. And so if you look at what our strategy is in terms of the platform roadmap that I'm going to present to you, and yes, the processor roadmap that we'll discuss, it's all about delivering these platform solutions that provide this visibly superior experience for the end users. So let's take a look at what's going on in terms of this client continuum in all of the different form factors that exist today. And what this chart really depicts is, if you will, on the x-axis we have the level of mobility. So on the very far left-hand side, you look at the extreme mobile mini notebook platforms. If you look on the right-hand side, we're talking about the highest-end enthusiast desktop. On the vertical axis, we're talking about performance in the dimension of the end-user experience. So you notice that for the mini notebook, we're talking about that delivering a basic web experience. And to the other end of the extreme, DX 10.1 gaming for those highest-end extreme enthusiast desktop platforms. And what you'll note is that, again, depending upon which of these form factors that you're addressing, what the end user wants, the criteria changes a bit. So for the mini notebook, and some refer to this as the netbook, you're looking at a very small form factor, say a 10-inch display and below, and you're looking for that to deliver a basic web experience. It's interesting to note that to date, with the explosion of this space, of this mini notebook or this netbook, what we're seeing so far, looking at the Q3 data, is that most of those have been purchased as the nth device in the mature markets. There was a lot of speculation. That their greatest penetration would be in the emerging markets because of their cost. To date, that has not been the case. Well, why is that? Well, it turns out that there are compromises in performance that through those mini notebooks that have been delivered to the market. And many are using them as an nth device because of a very small form factor that's convenient for travel, say, but because it has limitations and doesn't deliver that full PC experience, it hasn't been accepted by many of the other regions. If you look at the ultra portable, on the other hand, you'll notice that it's a very highly mobile, full PC experience, and with a trend towards adding richer media capabilities. Likewise, as we transition to the mainstream, and that can be performance notebooks or even value notebooks, but the key distinguishing feature for these mainstream notebooks is they provide a full desktop capability with multitasking, entertainment, and tend to have a larger display size than either the ultra portable or the mini notebook. So this is the way we've been thinking in terms of this continuum of form factors that we want to address as part of our product roadmap. So what I want to announce to you today is several platform offerings for each of these different segments. Now, these are not processor offerings, these are platform offerings. And in the breakouts that we'll have on the client business, we'll be going into the specifics and the details for each one of these. But what you'll notice is in the first half of 2009, we'll be introducing our Yukon platform. And that Yukon platform offers a great PC experience, and it is specifically targeted at the ultra-portable space, but it will also address that segment of the mini notebook that doesn't want that compromised PC experience. As I sit and talk to our customers and talk to end users, what I hear is I like the form factor, but I don't like the PC experience. And so we've developed, as part of our roadmap, a platform solution with our processor, graphics, and chipset technology that will squarely target that market. Next, you'll notice for the mainstream, we'll be introducing Tigris in the second half of 2009. Tigris allows us to leverage all the goodness of the 45 nanometer technology capability we were talking about in the context of Shanghai to this particular mainstream notebook form factor. So we're going to have a great HD experience delivered through that, and we'll enjoy all the benefits in terms of performance and power efficiency from our 45 nanometer technology. Next, for the business desktop, we'll be introducing the Kodiak platform in the second half of 2009. And as I talked earlier about the at-work experience, you notice here that the emphasis is on delivering new manageability features such as the dash, as well as Energy Star 5.0 compliance. So again, a platform offering that's specifically targeted to that end user segment. Moving on, we'll be introducing Pisces in the second half of 2009 into the consumer desktop, and this is going to deliver the maximum high-definition entertainment experience. We'll be introducing our triple-core and quad-core 45 nanometer processors into that platform solution. Next, we all see the emergence of the entertainment experience in the home. And so we will be introducing our Maui platform. It'll be available for purchase later this year, and it delivers the capabilities that are listed here, the AMD Live Explorer. But look at the audio, AVR class audio with 3.1 and 7.1 capabilities. And so again, an uncompromised, world-class entertainment system towards the end of this year. And then lastly, the Dragon platform for our enthusiast desktop in the first quarter of 2009. And this will be our first introduction of our 45 nanometer processors into our client roadmap. This will be delivering the ultimate in HD gaming. This is where you're going to see the full brunt of AMD's technology capabilities in processors, in chipsets, and in graphics experience brought to this platform in the first quarter of 2009. So that gives you a sense. You look at that roadmap that I've laid out there. This is unprecedented in the history of AMD to have, in the year of 2009, a platform solution roadmap bringing together all of the key technologies that provides that kind of coverage across the client business.